Hey everyone, Elliot Chun here with a very recognized gentleman in Canada. General Dallaire's with us. Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Thank you.
And you're here at your first TEDx, I understand it, here in Vancouver.
Right.
What did you share with the audience today?
I shared that how technology and the revolutions in technology, particularly in the communications technology, is permitting the youth of the nation to become activists, to be able to coalesce and to be engaged internationally. And also it's giving them a sense far more of no borders, and that they can influence internationally, that it's not that far away, and through the NGO world they can actually be involved and change things.
Yes, and I know Rwanda is very synonymous with your name and your book, Shake Hands with the Devil. Tell us a little bit about the work you did there and anything else you're doing currently.
Well, I mean, I've been engaged with genocide prevention with the Secretary General and Desmond Tutu and people like that as we are advising on trying to prevent genocides and mass abuse of human rights. But I've been, since 2004, when I was at the Kennedy School at Harvard, been doing work on child soldiers and how to eradicate the use of children through the proliferation of small arms which they can carry, where 9, 10, 12, 14, 16-year-olds are being used as a primary weapon of many of these conflicts, of which 40% are girls, who are far more affected than boys, because when I was in Sierra Leone demobilizing them, I could get 10 boys for every girl, because the girls are not only up front involved, they've been abducted and abused and drugged up and indoctrinated. They're not only doing the terrible things up front, but they also, in those male-dominated societies, run the bivouacs and get the logistics and the food and everything, and they're also the sex slaves and the bushwives. And so this is a major affront to human rights, and the adults are using these kids to achieve their aims. And so my aim is to, how do I stop their recruitment? How do I make them ineffective as a weapon system?
Right. And any more books that are upcoming with you down the road?
Very nice of you to ask. Yeah. Well, in fact, I just published a book this last year called "They Fight Like Soldiers and They Die Like Children," on child soldiers, with some fiction based really on reality, and a whole bunch of more specifics on that sort of weapon. The next one I'm working on is looking at a new conceptual based conflict resolution, where we want multidisciplinary people who can handle humanitarians and security and politics and so on, and make it all work far more effectively together.
Great. And last question, you're an iPad 2 user, I noticed.
Yeah.
What's your favorite app on the iPad 2?
The notes. It's a great tool, and it's not made my laptop redundant or my BlackBerry redundant. It's reinforced them. Right. So now I can cover all opportunities when I'm traveling, when I'm at home, when I'm on the John, anywhere. So thank you very much for that.
Gotcha. Lieutenant General, pleasure. Right. Thanks so much.
All the best.
You too. Thank you.
Right.